Hey guys, Happy New Year. So I have a little 10-day challenge yoga video kind of thing happening, and today is the first day. So it's New Year's Day, so it's a great day to detox your body because you were probably up pretty late last night. So that's what we're going to do. Just move through a little detoxing flow, throw some twist in there and just some little movements. So just keeping it nice and soft and easy. So let's just go ahead and start in your down dog. Gently come to your hands and your feet and just put a little soft bend in your knees and gently start to rock your hips a little side to side. If it's going to feel nice, you can just close your eyes and just allow your body to start to feel into it. Go ahead and take a long inhale, lift your heels high towards the ceiling. Exhale to soften them down and release. And go ahead and tuck your chin in toward your chest as you round high into your plank pose. Just taking a moment here just to settle in. So maybe pressing into one palm, then the other palm, and just feeling your hips, easy movement side to side. You take a big inhale, lift your hips all the way up and back to your down dog. Inhale your right leg up behind you. Bend the knee, open up the hip here. Just get a nice stretch, reaching those toes all the way back behind you. And softly sweep that foot in between your hands for a low lunge. Just taking a moment to come onto your fingertips, maybe putting a little bend in that back knee, just rocking your hips side to side. And go ahead and spin your back heel down, warrior two. So just rolling your arms right up into it, softening in. Pressing into your feet big, and how reach your arms all the way up. And as you exhale, just sink right into that warrior two. Tip back to reverse, lengthening out your front leg long, and we'll slide it forward for your triangle pose. So hand just coming down to your shin, reaching your opposite fingertips high, and then just starting to breathe into this. So if you'd like to lean back, open up the shoulders, maybe press down to that bottom hand into the shin a little bit. And softly start to release your fingertips down to frame the front foot, pressing down into them, soften your front knee, and just step your back foot in just a little bit here. So you have a little bit more stability. And just gently fold over the leg. If you want to put a little bend in your knees or any movement in your hips, really go for it. And we'll go for a twist. So pressing down into your left palm or fingertips, just reaching your right hand high. It's okay if that back heel floats off the ground. Once again, putting movement anywhere it's going to feel nice. And as you exhale here, gently start to release your right fingertips forward. We're going to come to a half moon. So pressing down to your fingertips, just reaching that back leg up as you reach your left fingertips high. Opening your whole chest up here, breathing deep. And softly start to release those left fingertips down, sliding your left knee right on the outside of your right heel. We're going to come down to a seated twist, so softening your hips down onto the ground, sweeping your right palm behind you. Take a big inhale to reach your left fingertips high, and as you exhale, just take a soft little twist here, just gazing over your right shoulder. Just using every inhale to put a little bit more length into your body. Every exhale, just to soften, maybe twist a little bit more. And starting to unravel out of this, go ahead and turn your body back forward, sweeping your hands on the opposite side. We're coming to a standing forward fold, facing the back of your mat. So pressing down to that left foot, go ahead and come right up here. Your feet can be hip distance apart. If you'd like, just grab opposite elbows for a moment. Let them get nice and heavy. Allow your head and neck to be heavy. Any kind of sway that feels good. And softly starting to release your hands. Go ahead and press down into your right palm. Lift your left arm high and just take a soft little twist. Fingertips can reach up high. If you'd rather bend that right knee a little bit and slide the hand on the outside or the inside of that thigh, just gazing up. And gently starting to release out of the bind if you have it. Reaching your fingertips forward. Just gently start to allow them to pull you all the way up to stand. At the top, allow the left hand to find your low back and take a big inhale to reach your right fingertips behind you and take a soft little back bend here, opening your chest towards the ceiling. And as you exhale here, pressing your palms together, bending your knees, we'll take a little twist over towards the left. So just hooking that right elbow right outside of your left knee. It's like a wide little chair pose here. Any kind of movement that feels nice, including maybe sinking those hips a little bit down and up or side to side. And softly start to release your hands down. Just lift your hips up high again. So you can just allow your hands to fall, allow your elbows and knees to soften. And keeping all that softness, we'll start to roll up to stand. So head is heavy the whole way here. It's one notch at a time. Once your shoulders lift over your hips, take a big inhale, reach your arms all the way up over your head. At the top, allow your palms to press together, and as you exhale, just turn around to face the front of your mat and release your palms to the center of your chest. Take a big inhale to reach your fingertips all the way up towards the ceiling. Long exhale to fold right back into that standing forward fold here. Pressing down into your fingertips, looking out a bit, lengthen your spine. As you exhale, press down into your palms and just gently step back to your plank pose. From your plank pose, we'll lower all the way down towards the ground. From here, sliding your fingertips on the outside of your mat, so cupping your palms, pressing down into them. Take a big inhale just to roll your chest all the way up open here. And as you exhale, we're going to gaze over your right shoulder, so softening your left elbow and just looking under. Pressing down to your fingertips, big inhale to lift up center. Big exhale to take it over to the other side, just gazing under that left elbow. And big inhale to lift all the way up through center. Long exhale to roll your spine all the way back down. Pressing your palms under your shoulders, tuck your back toes, and take a big inhale to lift your hips all the way up and back to your down dog. Just settling in for a moment. If you'd like to allow your head to get heavy, you maybe sway it a little left, a little right. And we'll do the same thing on the left side. So inhaling your left foot up behind you. Bend the knee, open up the hip here. Maybe reaching those toes down towards the ground. And softly start to round your knee in towards your chest. Step your foot in between your hands for your low lunge. Just taking a moment to settle into this. You can soften your back knee so that your hips can relax and relax your shoulders. And warrior two from here. So spinning your back heel down, pressing down into your feet, just roll your body right up into it, relaxing into your shoulders. Pressing into your feet, big inhale, lengthen your whole body up long. Big exhale to sink and soften right back into it. Tipping back to reverse, go ahead and breathe into your ribs, lengthen out your front leg long, and we'll slide it forward for that triangle pose again. So just allowing the hand to fall anywhere that it feels nice. Maybe you want to lift out of it a little bit or lean back into it, getting your chest involved in the opening. And very gently here, start to release both hands down to frame your front foot. Soften your front knee and just slide that back foot in just a few inches here. From there, just take a moment to relax. So maybe just allowing your belly to find your thigh, allowing your head and neck to be heavy. And we'll go for a little twist from here. So pressing down to the right fingertips or palm, reaching the left fingertips high, taking a little twisted triangle. Might feel nice to rock your hips towards the left or towards the right, just to see what that feels like. And softly releasing your fingertips down. We're going to come to a half moon, sliding your left fingertips forward, floating your back leg up, reaching your right fingertips high. If you'd like a little bend in your standing knee here, totally go for it. Just soften. You can move anywhere you want to move. Take one more deep inhale right into here. And as you exhale, release your fingertips down. We're going to go for that seated twist. So sliding your right knee right on the outside of that left heel. Easing your hips down towards the ground, pressing your left hand behind you. Take a big inhale, reach your right fingertips high. Long exhale, just to hook that elbow outside the knee, softening your shoulders once you land, and just taking an easy little twist towards the back of the room. Just remembering every inhale if you want to lift a little bit out of it, every exhale if you want to twist a little bit more. And softly starting to unravel out of this. So sweeping your hands towards the right side, pressing into your fingertips and into that right foot to lift you up to a standing forward fold facing the back of the mat. This time, if it's going to feel nice, you can gently slide your palms underneath your feet and just get a little wrist massage. Let your head and neck just hang nice and heavy. Maybe wiggling your toes on towards your wrist, just playing around. And very softly, just start to release your hands from under your feet. Going for that twist again, so pressing down into your left palm, go ahead and reach your right fingertips high. You can soften your left knee and maybe reach that right leg a little bit longer. Feel free to stay here. If you'd rather slide your hand behind your back, you can grab a hold of the inside of the thigh, or maybe just allow the hand just to drape behind your back. It's the same kind of thing. Very gently, just releasing that hand out, whatever you got going on, reaching it back towards the ceiling, and allow your fingertips to start to pull you all the way back up to stand again. At the top, the right hand finds your low back. Take a big inhale, reach your fingertips forward and up, and just get a nice little back bend here, just opening your chest. And as you exhale, go ahead and slide your palms together. Take a little twist towards the right side. So hooking the left elbow outside the right knee, wide-legged chair twist here. If you want to let go of your head and neck, maybe close your eyes, put any kind of movement that's going to feel nice in your chair pose. And very softly, releasing their fingertips back down towards the ground, softening your knees. And we'll start to roll all the way up to stand. Maybe there's a little sway in your body this time, just allowing everything to be easy. Once you come up, big inhale, reach your arms all the way up over your head, palms meet at the top. And as you exhale, just gently turning around to face the front of the room again, sinking your thumbs into your heartbeat. And this time, just taking a moment just to settle in. So go ahead and take a long inhale into your nose. Long exhale out your mouth. And very softly, go ahead and reach those fingertips back towards the ceiling. And as you exhale, we're going to drape right back over your legs here, just letting everything go. Pressing into your fingertips, looking forward, open up your chest. As you exhale, press into your palms, step back to your plank pose. And we'll use a long exhale to lower your body all the way back down to the ground. Sliding your hands on the outside of your mat again, cupping your palms. Big inhale to roll your chest all the way up. Long exhale to take that little twist in your chest, gazing under the right elbow. Pressing down, big inhale to roll everything back up and open. Big exhale just to allow that right shoulder to fall down. Last time, inhale to lift everything up. Exhale to roll your spine all the way down, nice and soft. Pressing your palms under your shoulders, tucking your toes, pressing all the way up and back to your down dog here. Just finding a long spine once you land, putting any kind of softness in your body. And tucking your chin in toward your chest, start to round right back into that plank pose. And once you're there, just go ahead and press into your right palm, lift your left arm up, and just take a little side plank, just reaching your left fingertips high. Now as you exhale, release both hands down. We're just going to lower halfway down to the ground, and then press right back to plank. Pressing into your left palm, reaching your right fingertips high. If you want to drop a foot behind you, that could always feel nice in your butt. And softly starting to release both hands down. We'll lower one more time here, so just halfway down to the ground and all the way up and back to your down dog. Go ahead and ease your knees as wide as the mat, wide-legged child's pose. So bringing your toes together and just softly sinking your hips down toward your heels. Letting your forehead get heavy, your hips releasing. And just settle into your breath. Take a moment just for you. And from here, just softly starting to press the mat away from you as you start to roll all the way up to sit. And from sit, well, you're done. Day one. Happy New Year's, everybody. I will be around for the next 9 days. If there's anything special that you want to see in a video, just let me know in the comments below, and I will see you guys tomorrow. I hope that your first day of your new year is a great day. Bye.